Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and today I'm here with some encouragement. So, yesterday I was on a prayer call, and as my friend was praying, she said, "Thank you, Lord, for being faithful, even when we're faithless." And that thing just did something to my soul, and I've been reflecting on it ever since. Just thinking about the goodness of God and how He has truly loved me through the ups and the downs, through the good and the bad. He has never shifted or changed because He can't, because He's good, He's faithful. And as I was doing that, I was just reminded of my story. And that's when God said, "Yes, your story is for my glory." And I want to encourage you that your story is also for His glory. Your story for His glory. No matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you messed up. Because the Bible tells us that we fall daily, that we are like filthy rags. Like every day we mess up. And that's why He gives us new grace and new mercies every morning. And in spite of all of that, Romans tells us that everything works for our good. And it's because God gets the glory. If everything went great all of the time, we wouldn't need a perfect Father. If we didn't have times of trials and tribulations, we wouldn't need a perfect Father. Our story is for His glory. The things we've survived, the things we go through, it's so that we can help others. It's so that we can say, "God got me through." We can testify that God is who He said He is. We can tell others that God is Jehovah Rapha. He healed me in the sick room. We can say God is Jehovah Jireh. He provided a way for me to pay my bills when I didn't see a way. We can say that He is El Shaddai, the Lord Almighty, because when everything was going bad, I still found a way to be joyous. We can say that He is Abba Father, because when no one else loved me, or when I thought no one else loved me, He still loved and comforted me. So your story is for His glory. Yes, He is always faithful, even when we're faithless. So those of you that might be going through a season where you're almost giving up hope, or you think that it's too bad and you've just been stuck in a rut for too long, just hold on a little while longer, because God is still faithful even through this. Because James tells us that the trials and tribulations, they produce a lot of stuff in us. And I'm not going to tell you what those things are, because I want you to go to James and look it up for yourself. Don't rely on my words. Go to the Bible and see what he says. But yes, James tells us that it produces some things in us. And maybe God needs you to have those things for what He wants to bless you with. So don't give up. Remember that He is always faithful, even when we're faithless. And because of that, your story will be used for His glory. Love y'all. Be blessed.